Welcome, my friends. It is time for your and my favorite show on this channel, where we take a look at the new games added to Nintendo Switch Online. And we have a bit of a doozy in this episode. A bunch of games that were never translated officially are now available across the NES, Super NES, and then our Game Boy game is a Game Boy Color game that was translated, that I've never played, and I have a feeling it's not a very good game, but we'll find this out together, and if any of these games are your childhood favorites, of course I'm glad to destroy them. So, looking at our game here, we have Quest for Camelot, a Tidus game. Because if you know anything about Tidus, they are extreme quality with such titles as Superman 64. Now, I believe this is a licensed game, maybe based on like some movie or something. I don't know. This is 98. I'm 13 years old. I'm a hoodlum at this time. Like, I'm not playing Quest for Camelot. Got some multiple languages here. All right. Kaylee jumped off her pony into her father's arm. Oh, she already has a horse. Okay. Do I have to? I can't skip this cutscene. I'll skip it for the video. All right. So we like rode a horse away from like a scary looking man. What's the combat like in this game? Can I? Okay. Alrighty. Now this is a Game Boy Color game. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, honestly. Here's a bald guy. It's George Costanza. I can't even read this text. Ruber stormed the manor and captured your mother, lady. Be careful. Those knights will see you. Go to the blacksmith to the east. You can talk to people. Stand. So I'm guessing this is like an action RPG game. That's kind of interesting, you know. A licensed action RPG game. And maybe this game isn't too bad. You know, I'm getting some Zelda vibes from it. And I mean, that's always a good thing. I just wish I had a sword like right off the gate, but we'll go visit the blacksmith here. There's a chicken, a little cock. Okay, we picked them up. Interesting. Did I go in this water? Okay. Where's the blacksmith? Why would you not start me out with like some sort of basic weapon? Music's not bad. A little jingle here. I'm not going in the cave. I need a weapon. Oh God. Okay. Are you the blacksmith? Because this definitely wasn't the east. Swordmaster. Talking to my brother. He's a blacksmith to the north. This isn't east. These are false directions. I like this invisible barrier here. Like, I guess I can't get too close to the guy. Got another chicken. All right, must be up here. Like, where is this dude in a cave? Now we got some sort of dream sequence. I'm still trying to find the blacksmith. What? Where did this put me? Who are you? You're not a blacksmith. You're a wizard. It's Merlin. Yes, I need a sword. Please give me a sword. So there's people in town. Where does this go? Why are we being so cryptic here? Like, I feel like this is a game designed for potentially a younger audience. Nice dead end here. That's really cool. Like a game for a younger audience based on some sort of IP. That's annoying. Based on some sort of IP that I'm like not super familiar with. Okay, whatever. But the fact that like they start you out without a weapon, like, doesn't that seem strange to anyone else? Like, just put me at the town right to start. Like, I'm almost dead here. Oh, there's a chicken. All right, are you a blacksmith? No, you're the same asshole from before. Moving on. Alrighty, so over on the NES side of things, we have whatever this is and whatever this is. It says 4 players on it. That's pretty cool. Technos. Is this River City... some sort of River City game? That could be potentially interesting. Let's check out this one first, though. What is going on here? Okay. A Nintendo game. Oh. Is this that weird fighting game? Okay. You didn't translate shit. Because if you translated it, I would know what's being said. I thought this was translated for the first time. That's what the tweet said. This is that weird fighting game. It's kind of like Balls 3D. Like as far as like how the characters are designed. Okay, look at this. I mean, it's a 2D fighter. I am a sucker for a 2D fighter. I don't know any of the moves. Obviously, we have a 2-button layout here, but it is kind of interesting how like, oh, look at that nice little throw. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe this game isn't too bad. I like the aesthetic of it. Like, I think it's interesting as far as a 2D fighter is concerned. You can do throws, so there's obviously some sort of like meta to the game, I would assume. What did I do there? You're obviously restricted though with that, but I mean, this is probably, from a presentation standpoint, from a gameplay standpoint, this is probably as good as you could do. I would have loved to have seen Nintendo themselves in collaboration with Capcom, like work on a Street Fighter 2 for the NES. I understand, you know, this game came out in '93 though. I mean, there's versions of Street Fighter 2, you know, like the original Street Fighter 2 came out in '91, I believe it was '91. Yeah, so you could have done it. Okay, you know what? This isn't terrible. Interesting enough mechanic. Not something I would play a ton, but something to check out if you've never played it before. So, thank you, whatever your name is. Now, let's check out this game. Okay, this is a River City style game. Did I miss the English? What the hell is going on? You know, it would be nice if it was translated, because then I would know what I'm doing. I mean, I like the idea, obviously, with the 4 players, you know, it'd be kind of fun. All right, I'm not in last anymore. Oh, these controls aren't great. It's an interesting concept, but the fact that it's not in English, I mean, I'm obviously missing out. Like, what am I gonna look up an FAQ? I'm gonna go on Game Facts, look up how to play the game, like what it is. Why am I in my underwear, by the way? I'm in some tighty whities, it appears. And you could say those are shorts, but that back shot of him walking up the thing, pause, definitely did not appear to be shorts. I don't know. This isn't doing anything for me. You know, it's fine if you know what the hell you're doing. If it was in English, sure, it's fine. But that's not doing anything for me. Out of the NES games, I would say the fighter game is the more interesting, whatever the hell it's called. Finally, let's take a look at some Super Nintendo. All right, and this is a Kirby puzzle game, I'm guessing. Looks like that. You know, Kirby's cool. Kirby's been getting a lot of shine lately, man. Nintendo loves them some Kirby. Pretty graphics. So this is a late game. Jesus Christ, 1998? We're 2 years into the N64 then. Of course, no clue what anything is saying. Sure. Yeah, it looks great. Awesome. Like, it's so, it's, like, thank you for the games, but, like, I don't get it. All right, Hamtaro. So it's appears to be a match game. Fishman. We don't have any fishmen. Oh, wait, we did. Oh, okay, so you can link between the blocks. That's kind of interesting. Put the little Pokemon Pidgey there. I didn't even mean to do that, but that ended up working out well. We'll double those. Bam and bam. Not bad. A little combination there. I mean, match 3 puzzle games, they're always fun at the end of the day. I mean, you know, it's a simple concept, but it's a concept that it's pretty hard to screw it up, I feel. So, you know, fine. I would have liked to have known, like, what the menus and stuff were saying. Can I go through things? No, you can't. Okay. I might have screwed myself here. Like, I would have liked to have known, like, what those menus were saying. Like, what was I choosing? What was I doing? Stuff like that. There's a bomb. Clear out some areas. Bam. Bam. Big combos. No whammy. No whammy. That's what I'm talking about. But, you know, it's fine. It's inoffensive. But overall, I don't know. This update kind of sucks because the whole thing about the updates is you want at least one banger title. You want one game where you could point to it and be like, hey, This is the big game here. This is the game that people will be interested in. And there's not one here. Like, I don't know if you just had a weird childhood where you had a lot of Japanese imports because maybe your dad was like a super gamer or something, or you were rich, but like we didn't have this stuff. So these games are all very foreign to me, no pun intended. But I mean, it is what it is. You know, I guess something is better than nothing, as some would say, but definitely, you know, with PlayStation having their whole price hikes and stuff like that, this would have been a great time to come out and be like, hey, here's some awesome games for the NES and Super NES and Game Boy. But hey, you know, it is what it is, man. So let me know in the comment section down below. Do you have fond memories of any of these games? If so, I mean, that's cool, because I sure as hell don't. Check out the fighting game if you only check out one game. I guess this match 3 puzzle game is fine. I believe I'm just doing an endless thing. It doesn't seem like I'm like beating a level or something like that, so I don't know what the hell's going on here. And as always, guys, thank you for checking out this video. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Hit the bell as well. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.